The Public Servants Association says even though negotiations are still at an early stage, parties have agreed to a facilitation process. It says parties remain far from reaching consensus, but they are hopeful the mediation process will bring them closer. Labour says the 3% proposed by government is unfair, given the challenges brought by the high cost of living, fueled by high food and electricity price increases.
What we've decided to do now is that to employ the services of a facilitator, mediator, if you want to put it that way, where we can try and find each other. So commencing today, a facilitator will be appointed through either the CCMA or the Bargaining Council, where we can see if we can find each other. Parties can get closer as far as the demands are concerned. The main issue on the table is the salary increase. Looking at how far apart we are, there might be some concessions going forward that remains to be seen, and that is the job of the facilitator to try and get parties as near as possible to each other.
The PSA says it's unlikely the process will be concluded before the medium-term budget policy statement scheduled for the 30th of October.
We have a protocol agreement in place which sets out timeframes in which negotiations should be concluded. Unfortunately, we have not met that. We foresaw that in the first place when we started off negotiation, and with the employer's paltry offer, we definitely will not meet those deadlines, and I think it's going to take us far ahead of the budget speech that's coming up. But we're hoping and we remain optimistic that we can try and reach some sort of agreement.
The medium-term budget policy statement presents government's policy goals and priorities and projects the fiscal framework over the next 3 years by outlining spending and revenue estimates. Gloria Sefakomosi, SABC News, Johannesburg.